The upcoming segment discuss content that is of adult nature. The views and opinions expressed are not that of the SABC and are that of participating contributors and listeners, and do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
It's 24 minutes after 10 o'clock. After the great news, we officially have Anonymous on the line. The Naked DJ and Somizi are in studio. Let's bring on Anonymous. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you, Anonymous?
I'm well. Morning yourself, guys.
We are great, thank you. Anonymous, I'm going to read the house rules and then we will get to you asking the gentleman in studio what advice you need. Respect is a foundation of our conversation. Please maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
I do agree.
All right. We are listening.
Okay, guys. So now, the reason for my call here, I just want to know and understand if am I toxic in my relationship. At the end of the day, that's the that I'm looking for. So what happened is, I think it was...
Anonymous, do you mind moving around? You're breaking slightly there.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I met this guy, I think it was 2 years back. So I met this guy. The guy was handsome. The guy is very clean. The guy was a gentleman. He is still a gentleman. So what happened is he was staying in his place and I was staying in my house. So we started visiting each other, and we visited each other almost every day until we decided that we were going to move in together. So now my house was a one-bedroom house. So when we decided to move in together, and then I realized that the space was, even when I was still alone, the space was just not enough anymore. So I said to my boyfriend, you know what, let's try to get a bigger place. So he was fine with it because now he was paying rent where he was staying, and also I was paying my bond and everything. So I got a 2-bedroom apartment. We moved in together, and then I took, he brought some of the furniture that he had where he was staying, and also I brought my furniture. So now we were paying rent, and also, we sat down and we decided that he was going to pay rent and I was going to do groceries and, electricity and everything. That was fine. We moved in together. And then now, I think moving in together, we realized that I realized that it was not as fun as it was when we were just visiting each other. I started getting to see that the guy was very moody. The guy would just get moody out of nowhere, He'll be happy 1 minute and then the next minute the guy is just moody and so forth. So now I sat down with Ugai and I said to him, you know what, maybe we should get our own place. Like we get your own place and then we get different faces and then we continue visiting each other because seemingly living together, it's like it's putting a strain in our relationship. So while we're deciding, and I think we were both okay with it. But then this one day, I expected Ugai to come back to me and say, I'll be moving out this month since we discussed that we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Number one, now, we're sharing the responsibility at home. He was paying rent, he was buying groceries. So for him to move, I expected him to say, maybe that's this month end, I'll be moving out. So now, a week before he moved out, the guy eventually moved out, but a week before he moved out, he changed. Like usual, he was just, moody. I asked the guy, are you fine? Are you fine? Is everything okay? And he said, So come his payday. Usually on his payday, he would send me money to pay rent. So come his payday, and then he did not send me money. Around 10, I call him, I ask him, what's up, what is happening, aren't we paying the rent and so forth? And then he said, no, it's fine, I'll send you the money. When I got home, Ugai now was packing. Ugai was leaving. Fine, I'm okay. So Ugai took all the furniture that belonged to him. I did not have a problem with that, but the challenge was that you could have just told me at least to say I was leaving so that I can make arrangements. One of the furniture that maybe from AI, it was the wardrobe. So I get home, impahla zami zonke, they're just all over the place. I was fine with it. So guy left. Okay, fine. That very same day, guy is calling now. No, you know what? I'm sorry, I did not mean to do it this way. Like, you made me feel good when you did not want me anymore because the place, so I felt like, you did not want me around and so forth. Okay, not even a month passed. Guy decided to come back. Okay, fine, guy came back. Then we're happy, I can say. After that, now guys,
Wait.
you know,
Anonymous. Now,
hello?
after you've kicked a person out, what do you mean he decided to come back? Was it a discussion? Pelo, you have to tell us the details because the
Yes,
details matter.
I did not kick him out.
Okay.
I sat down with him and then I said to him, because we are, you know, every day and there are challenges. You are moody.
Yes, we got it, Anonymous. You said because you're moody, it doesn't seem like this relationship we're straining each other. Let's rather live apart. And then he left. And when he left, then now you are demanding rent money from a person that has left. And
no.
And he even took a wardrobe. He went near wardrobe. Yeah.
No, yes, naked. And you know, before I started naked, please don't come at me. But guys, okay, did not tell me that he was moving.
But you said he must go. You said he must go.
I expected I expect us to sit down again to say, okay, this man, because remember, him moving out, it was not because we were breaking up.
Yes.
But we were trying to make the relationship work to say, you know what, stay at your place or stay at mine.
No. It was not a discussion. You said, this is what I see. We are fighting. Therefore, you are going to move out. It was never a discussion, Anonymous.
Let's hold it there. Let's hold it there, guys. Let's hold it there. Woo. I'm going to go to the news headlines. Anonymous, we're going to come back now.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Here's Khopedi Dinlock with the news headlines. It's 10:30. It's 31 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've got Anonymous on the line. The Naked DJ, Somizi, are here. Let me just double check if Anonymous is fine. Anonymous, you still good, nah?
I'm still.
All right. After I read the summary of everything that you have told us so far, nah, I'm going to need you to slow down a little bit, nah? When we come back. Okay, perfect. So here is what Anonymous is coming through with for now. Anonymous says when she met her partner, he was clean, proper, was a great person towards her. However, after a while of dating each other, they moved in together, and this is when she realized certain aspects of his personality. She says he was always moody, wasn't as fun as he used to be before they, moved in. As a result of his behavior, they agreed to continue with the relationship but live apart. He then moved out abruptly, which took her by surprise. She confronted him about his move, and he told her that he moved because he no longer felt welcomed in her space. The situation became a situation where they talked about it, talked through it, and he has now moved back to their place. But her question in the beginning, am I the toxic one in the relationship? Nah, Anonymous?
Yes.
Okay, are we on the same page?
We're on the same page.
Thank you very much, Anonymous. Is there something that you'd like to say to Naked, or Naked, would you like to repeat your last statement?
No, I was just saying the guy did everything that Anonymous asked. As he was told, it was not a discussion. It was, let's sit down. I am going to tell you what I want. And the guy respected his woman's wishes. And he left. Not only did he leave, he left no wardrobe. Mara, Anonymous, the things that women do to us, Mara. Imagine Somizi Sebang Xosha before month end. And then now I have to take Tati wardrobe. And then on top of that, she calls me while I'm moving with the wardrobe to say, you haven't paid rent for this month.
No, Naked. You when you did not get the story right. So what happened is on his payday, before, I did not know that on that day he was going to move out. Nothing in like as usual. So on his payday, I call him and say, aren't you going to send the rent mine? And then he said to me, no, it's fine, I'm going to send you the rent mine. Then when I knocked off and then when I got home, that's when I'm realizing that no, guy is actually moving out.
Yeah.
So I did not demand the rent money. If only I knew that he was going to move out, I was not going to even call him to ask for the rent money.
You see? Now, when I heard you, you didn't, as we said, remember the details are very important, Anonymous. And I think that was the detail that you had left out. And
sorry.
But then also in the discussions, when you say to a person, move out, what do you expect them to do? You actually expected him to come back to you and beg and say, no, let's work things out. I'm sure we can do this. Or you never expected him to say, okay, which month should I move out, right?
Yes.
So why didn't you say what you wanted, Anonymous?
No, because I felt like we sat down and we had understanding to say that we are not breaking up, but you're going to find your own place. I am going to have to keep my place, and then we're going to still continue visiting each other. Because when it was like that before, everything was perfect.
You thought wrong.
Okay.
When you have discussions with your partner, sometimes, you know what, Nem? Because we know that our discussions sometimes, from women are very emotional creatures, and you'll run it from an emotional point of view. Rather, jot down some points to say, look, I want to talk to him later, but I don't want to just speak emotions. I also want to explain why this thing is happening. And then you jot the things down. Hey, I still love you, but because when we live together, there's so much tension. Let's go back to how it was before, so we can grow our relationship, work on our love, but separately. Now, when you come at me and say, hey, and even in the beginning of the conversation, you said, I met this guy who was handsome and clean. Yeah, he's still clean. And you never even mentioned handsome again when you said he's still clean. Shem, seka movie man.
No, not even naked. Not even. The guy is so handsome.
Okay. Now, even how you were talking, you're talking fast and whatever, and you were leaving out so many important details. I can imagine how it must be for your man, because you're living in your head, and in your head, it all makes sense. But as a guy, remember, I'm not in your head, Anonymous. So that's why it is very important to speak about, to fill in the missing lines where I could be lost. So I get him when he says, I thought we were breaking up.
Okay.
So communication is key. And when we know that, when I speak, when I'm emotionally charged, people don't understand me. It is very important maybe to start writing things down so that when you meet your person, you never leave any points not attended to.
Okay.
All
right, okay. I'm with you. So I just want to continue until the last part, maybe last 2 minutes. Then I'm taking the advice.
Sorry, Anonymous.
Okay. So now guy came back, right? So and he's the one who begged to come back. It's fine. I do not want to put his on as if I did not want the guy to come back. I was happy the guy came back, and then when he came back, he said and I think another thing that made the guy to come back is because after he left, I was so angry, and I felt the guy wanted me to feel with my wardrobe. I mentioned in the wardrobe for a reason, because I felt he wanted to be petty about it, to say I'm going to take my wardrobe, and then in Now. So what I did is I bought myself a wardrobe, and then in right now. So after like a day or two, he came for us to talk, because he kept on calling to say, he was sorry, he did not mean to do what he did. So, and then when he came back, the house was, was perfect. Everything was there, was sharp. So guy says, what, I want to come back. I want us to work things out. I'm like, no, it's fine. And then the guy says, but I feel like we need to find another place, like not your place, not a place, a total, but a place of faithfulness too, so that it can feel homely for the both of us. I'm like, no, it's fine. So another place now. So now, after getting the new place, we still again, we split, which you're going to do 1, 2, 3, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So what now, and I'm having another problem now. The problem is that now guy would want, I said, you'll take care of, I'm taking care of the groceries. So, if I don't even know how to explain this. So guys, like, since you said you're going to buy groceries 4,000 every month, I want to see each and every receipt, how much slips and whatever that you've bought. Which again feels somehow to me to say, I don't know what kind of a relationship is this. Number one, I thought that guy left me stranded when he decided to leave. Yes, as much as I was the one who suggested that we get different places, but the way he left, after we had sat down and spoken about it to say, we're going to find our own places, now and then we're going to continue visiting each other. He just decided to leave on his payday, knowing very well that now I'm used, my budget is centered around him paying a certain portion of the rent and I'm doing a portion of something that needs to be done at home. So now guy comes back and then the guy wants, everything that is done, So this one time, guy says to me, okay, I bought a special as a Makanda. I think because my tray I forked with special. So I took one tray. Guy says to me, Makanda, the fridge in. We can't have so much eggs. So I took one tray to Nipa, the guy on Wacheli Motika watch because the one we had like 120 eggs. So shall I see two? So guy now the next day guy wrote me a long text telling me about the eggs, how I'm a liar, how I said Makanda was Lini, and I don't know guys, I don't know, but in the situation at home and I don't know, but guy complains about everything, literally everything. Guys, we are complaining. Guy will tell you, no, I told you not to do this way. Yeah, you told me your cooking oil was 60 rand, but one check is sleep, it's 55 rand 50. Those are petty things to me. But I don't know. Hence, I decided to call the show to understand. Am I not? I don't know. Maybe I don't communicate. Maybe I'm not fair. I'm supposed to tell the guy whether I'm going to buy juice. I need to call the guy to say, "I'm not taking juice." It's that how relationship works. I don't know, guys. I just need advice to say who is wrong, and I don't know because now at home I now I don't know. Yeah, it's a messenger.
Okay, how old are you guys?
Okay, I'm 32, and then the guy is 31.
Okay, and how long have you been together?
2 years next.
When did you move in together after you met?
Maybe after 3-4 months.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And then besides you, because everything I've just heard is like you fighting for, material things like it's eggs, it's wardrobe, and there's how's the romance in the relationship?
How? Sorry, I did not get that.
How is the romance? The romance.
No, the romance is 1/10.
1/10.
Yes. Yeah, it's bad.
Okay. Do you think he still loves you?
I'm not sure anymore.
Okay. Are you still in love with him?
I'm not sure, Samid.
Okay. Yeah. It's that there's you guys, you don't hate each other, but you also don't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you're gonna fight, get a long text over eggs. That's a cry for help to say, I can't stand you. And you're dealing with someone who is, you know what I've heard most of the time. You're dealing with someone who gaslights you a lot.
I can say.
Do you know the meaning of gaslight?
Okay, please explain gaslight for me.
Do you know it or you don't know it? So I'm going to explain it. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, it's for me.
Okay,
please explain it to me.
Yeah, and I'm aware. I think I get it. Why you would still feel like you are at fault, even though anything that you raise, you're gonna feel like you are at fault. That's what he makes you feel. So, gaslighter is like if I do something wrong to you, ne? And then you address it, I make sure by the end of the conversation, you're going to be the one that's apologizing. I'm going to shift the whole conversation and make it about you being wrong. And you end up apologizing for things that you did not do. I'm going to make you question your insanity. You can tell me, Uguti, why in Tate wardrobe? Ne? And then I'm going to say, itoni yakho ingenze ngifile ngathi awusangifuni. That time awuzange uthi awusamfuni.
Yes.
You understand? Seka reverse psychology yakho ukwenza ihlanye. So that the person like that is dangerous because at no point did you say I don't want you anymore. You said the living conditions are becoming unhealthy and we did not realize we were both excited about moving in. And it happens to most people where it looks glossy on the outside when you are not living together. But the minute you live together, there's certain things you don't like about each other. And then instead of ending the relationship, you could have ended the relationship. But you said,
Okay.
for the sake of the relationship, it's better that we both find our own places and go back to where we were, right?
Right.
And what did he do? He made you what do wangala as a 12-year-old throw my toys out of the court, wakwenza ufeel bad about
Yes.
the suggestion that you made. I'm assuming you did not scream. You did not say, "Hi, we must move out. You must go to your place." You had a
I
conversation.
sat down with
You
the
sat
guy.
down.
Sakhuluma kahle,
Exactly.
Yes.
So, don't let anyone make you feel guilty for something that you were trying to fix something. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. City chwe. Vum, vum, vum. Siyabuya manje.
Okay.
46 minutes after 10 o'clock, Somizi, Naked DJ, they're here. We've got Anonymous still on the line. Anonymous,
I'm still here.
thank you for your
Yes,
patience.
darling.
Thank you.
So, like I said to you, so we understand about you gaslighter ukuthi yini.
I do.
And you feel, would you agree with me if I say you are gaslighter this guy?
I think so because uzohlala angakhulumi anything endlini at all.
Oh!
The next day
Anonymous.
or the,
Whoa.
or once I go out, the guy will send me a long
Whoa.
text.
Anonymous.
Like, yeah.
Anonymous. Puma.
Mm-hmm.
Puma.
Okay.
Puma. Nothing is as abusive and emotionally traumatizing like silent treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Puma. Usathane loyo. Puma. Ngiyakutshela. Puma.
But then let's not be one-sided.
Sikho one-sided.
Let me tell you.
Anonymous. Mamela.
Sometimes people choose not to speak
Uh-uh,
because you see what you're doing
You're
now.
defending
ne?
nonsense, Naked.
Because as I'm speaking, you don't even want to hear me.
Because
out.
I
You are
know
snapping at
you
me.
are defending
Yeah, but
nonsense.
we are snapping
Anonymous,
at me.
ungamameli
Then you will
Naked.
use words like
Puma.
he's a
Order,
narcissist.
guys.
He's a
Order.
gaslighter.
Anonymous. Puma.
Yini
Yezwa.
ukugaslighter ngesizulu?
Makayo.
Yini
Guys,
narcissist
must I turn off your mics
ngesizulu?
one person at
Yes.
a time?
Anonymous.
Jeez.
Angifuna ukumupha chance lona. Upha.
Ninjalo.
Yes. Angithi udefend amadoda noma abheda.
But
Anonymous.
let us speak. Hear
Puma.
us out.
Vule organization Naked. Vule organization man on man.
Yeah? No, it's going to be MWW.
In
Men
there.
with wardrobes. Siyawathatha ama-wardrobe wethu. Siphuma nawo.
Okay, so Liz, still, and Ujo Naked as MWW. I'm still waiting for the movie. Later, today.
Wena. No, my. Ukuthi hey, Anonymous
movie.
ngazile ukuthi ufike ngezinye today.
Oh, thank you, Anonymous.
Wow.
Bekhohliwe Anonymous. Thank you.
Wow.
Ngizokutshela Anonymous umamele on the radio. Before we're gonna finish 2 minutes before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. But Anonymous,
Well done, Anonymous.
shiya lo muntu lona. Makaphume ne wardrobe yakhe. Maka
Okay.
I-red flag ngokumuva in nge-wardrobe. Kumuva ngemibhede umuva nge-wardrobe. Makaphume Anonymous. Makaphume ayo designer somebody else some styling ngale wardrobe leyo. Makaphume uzokhetha. This guy is moody kamampela. Is very moody. And as we use feistiness, you are feisty naturally. Anonymous is feisty.
So, so that's allowed?
No, we use feistiness against yena. Anonymous loud nje. Akachikani.
No, but that's why her man decides, you know what, every time I try and say one word to this person, maybe she'll say 5 pages. So therefore, when I want to tell her about how I feel, blah, 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 she never listens. She's going to talk and make me feel less
Why
of a
haven't you
man.
paid it?
Therefore, I'm
So
not
now,
talking
so
to
Naked
her.
now, my question is, if when you decide to show anything in him, now when send and then when you decide to write those 5 pages, do you expect me to respond? Because now another challenge that we have is that Uti, whenever he tries to speak to me, but I feel like I can't be with you and 4 hours and then you say nothing, and then the minute I go out, I get a text like instantly, before you're waiting for me to go out.
Look,
So now should I read the whole text now and respond to you?
Look, Anonymous, as you've been speaking for the last couple of, for like 20, 25 minutes, I've asked myself so many questions. Is this relationship, is it financial problems? But first of all, remember, we picked up on how you guys communicate with each other. And that was my biggest thing. Now, I've also been in situations where you're like, Ish, I know that kind of person where, when you speak, there's going to be tempers are going to flare. Therefore, I don't want to speak to this person head on. So it's fine when she leaves, and then I will send that message because sesizolwa, now the neighbors are going to hear us, all those things. So, Anonymous, after the phone call, you will think back to certain situations that you guys have been in. Could they have been handled better? Is it a communication thing? Or maybe you guys are also not financially compatible. I mean, Anonymous and Lola Makand. You know?
Like really.
I mean, yeah. And we get it. Ukuthi maybe anifuna ukudla kakhulu ngoba hey niyadlana. You know? But you know, So, Anonymous, just think about it. Is it finances? Maybe anihlangani lapho? Or are you guys you will never be able to communicate because the one person likes to speak above the other person? Right? And then you'll come to a conclusion with what to do now. Because unfortunately, we don't have time, but we don't even know why you took him back after he left your wardrobe yak, because you did not communicate that with us. And as a person that experienced that relationship before, why would you take him back a month or so later without having proper reasons why?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I don't even have the reason why did I take you back.
Exactly.
Good luck, Anonymous. Yeah. Good luck. We have spoken. It's all in your court. Hutso, let's save time for my naked story.
Perfect.
Please.
Okay. Anonymous
Usile, I hate you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Anonymous. Thank you. South Africa, you know what to do. Give us a call right now. What advice do you have for Anonymous? 086 21 60.
Mancosa's.
Also, big things that go on coming through when it comes to Ask a Man. If you missed it, we'll tell you again very soon. Otherwise, MJ in Pretoria North. Good morning, MJ.
Good morning.
How are you, MJ?
I'm doing yourself.
Great, thank you. What's your advice?
My advice would be that Anonymous on communication with your guy. I think there's a bit of communication issues. If she really wants to save a relationship, they must work on the communication. I mean, communication verbally or physically. I think there's something that is in there. Otherwise, Anonymous must just end the relationship.
Okay. Thank you so much, MJ. Let's head on over to Nono Fatso out in Boksburg. Love your name. Nono Fatso, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, thanks, in you.
I'm good.
Talk to us.
No, I just want to say to Anonymous, she must just leave and not look back.
Why?
Because being in this relationship, she'll just keep on being drained and drained and drained.
Okay.
Yes.
Short, sweet, straight to the point. Nono Fatso, thank you very much. We have given you, gentlemen, exactly 2 minutes to wrap up the story.
No voice notes?
We want to hear your story.
I don't think there's... You think that... What was the question again? Because I don't think there's enough time.
Let's do voice notes. I'm going to be short, I promise. Actually, this...
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Kuts.
How are you?
Anonymous story. The written is on the wall, man.
The written.
Anonymous, it's what that. It's what that. The other disadvantage, you're about boss Novella. Yeah, but Anonymous is partner Hanuviala, so he's got a lot of time. Yeah, about Chakaralema,
yes,
the tugiri, the fish oily. Come on, Anonymous, it's what that.
Wow.
It's what that. He's a very dangerous guy. It's what that.
Good morning, Metro FM.
Morning.
I'd like to stay anonymous. And to anonymous, girl, I'm currently in the same situation as you. And I decided that, you know what, to prevent him coming back and, bringing in his wardrobe in quotation marks, I decided to move back home, where he won't even have access to move in to my house. So now he is getting his own place, back to bedroom, and then we've been living in a nice estate, but now it's time for him to go. So enjoy your peace and freedom. Narcissists don't change. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you guys were given words like narcissist and gaslighting, and that's all we hear all the time. Tina as MWW sikhathele with those words. Let us communicate and hear each other out both ways.
And you know, narcissists never accept that they're narcissists. No?
Yeah,
So
they don't.
If I were you, I was gonna keep quiet.
I mean, whatever you call me, that's what you call
You're
me.
a narcissist.
And also,
A narcissist.
and isn't it? I man, so means. And also, shouldn't if fish oil is 65, you can't say it's 60 to a person. You have to round it off to the nearest 10, which is you must say it's 70 rands.
You see, you're becoming an example of.
Wait, can I say my story?
No.
Before.
No, hold it. It's 11 o'clock.
Guys,
Let's
so
do
when
it
will
again
I say tomorrow? But
No,
you guys,
I will tell your story.
Tomorrow.
I will tell your story tomorrow.
Please, at the end of the day,
It's
because
Friday.
Wow,
Yes.
tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.